play guitar. Today we've come out into the light, into the studio. I'm at my home studio today, and I'm going to do a little mini lesson today. I call this one Ernies. Ernies. When I was young with all my mates and we were learning guitar and stuff, we used to call this an Ernie, and we're talking about this thing. That sort of thing. I have to say that the inventor, or certainly the man that popularized the Ernie, was probably Chuck Berry, the great Chuck Berry, who we all know and love. And he used to do that in Johnny B. Good and a lot of his songs, actually. And then it became a very popularized thing throughout guitar right up to this day. So there's a few different types of Ernies that I want to show you. There's the very basic Ernie in the key of B. We go to a pentatonic position, this position 1. Okay, and we put our first finger on the 7th fret of the B string, and our third finger goes on the 9th fret of the G string. We can also support that string or the bend by using the second finger, as I've explained in my lessons, which if you go over and you'll discover that. So we want to bend this G string and then play the B string. So we're going, okay. So Chuck Berry used to do stuff like, and so we can do short staccato bursts like, or we can just play it together. And that became popular not long after you had a lot of riffs like this. All that sort of stuff, all right. So that's Ernie number 1. Ernie number 2, I'd say, is this. First finger on the 7th fret. We're still in the key of B. First finger on the 7th fret of the E string, and the third finger goes on the 10th fret of the B string, and we bend these two together. Okay, so we get that effect. So Ernie number 1, Ernie number 2. Okay, now Ernie number 3, very popular one, this one, still in the key of B, B minor, we'll say, B minor pentatonic. Third finger goes on the G string on the 7, 8, 9, 9th fret, and we put the pinky on the 10th fret of the B and the E, and we bend the G string up to get this. That's a really popular one. You're going to hear that in a lot of music. Aussie people might know this one. So you can hear this in music all the time, okay? But coming back to the key of B, we got this. So you can see, or use both the E and the B string. Okay, so it's really handy. And it also sounds really great in the major pentatonics. Let's stay in B, and we've got the major pentatonic now, position 1. Okay, major pentatonic. Works really well there. Okay, so that's Ernie number 3. Let's look at one more. Ernie number 4, in this position of the pentatonic scale. I'll put the chart up there. What I like to do is put my pinky on, still in the key of B, so we're in the different position of the pentatonic scale. Pinky on the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th fret of the B, and we're going to bend the D string on the 14th fret. Okay, so that's within this position of the pentatonic scale. Another Ernie. Okay, the reason we call them Ernies, Ernie. Okay, Ernie. All right. So when I was young with my mates, we just thought it sounded like Ernie, like the guy's name. Okay, so I call them Ernies, and it's an easy way to remember. It's one of the most classic things in guitar playing. One of the seminal things that you need to know to be able to play good lead. You don't want to use them too much, but you want to slide them in here and there to give taste to your playing, give color to your playing. All right, so go Ernie number 1, Ernie number 2, Ernie number 3, and Ernie number 4, which is my personal sort of favorite Ernie. I love that one, apart from just the straight Ernie #1. All right, get to it, have fun with it. Time to play guitar. And don't forget to head over to my full course at Udemy, Time to Play Guitar, link in the description of this video. Have fun. See you later.